What it do? What it do?
Hey, what up? What up? What we doing today?
Working on some brakes, man. Working on some brakes. Hey, we got Big Z in the house, man.
Come on, man.
Big Z in the house with that nice OBS truck. LS swapped OBS. Actually, two of them things in the frame. Look at that.
It sounded good when you pulled up.
It rolled good?
Oh yeah, it ride good.
I hear you. Big Z. A7 Alpha on the IG in the house. What's up, brother?
I ain't got no air conditioner.
Oh, okay. Hey, we got the supervisor in the building, man. We got the supervisor in the building. They're gonna tell me how to get this stuff finished up the right way. I gotta go in the house and get all the little shop boxes, bring them outside so we can see what we're working with, see what we need to install. Hopefully we can get the front and the back done. If not, let's at least get the front done, and we'll see. But kids outside riding the bikes, man. We got stuff going on everywhere. But I'm gonna go get the boxes and see what we need, see these fine quality products we're gonna use, then we're gonna get to it.
This body style, but they got them for your body style too.
Oh yeah.
For that one.
You might have it in your email somewhere, if you do send me the info.
Oh, I can send you a link.
That's pretty slick right there.
Yeah, it was like $17, pretty thick.
Coming right along with this truck, ain't you?
Yep. Once I get it together, I'm gonna sell it.
What? You done made your mind up?
I don't know, man. I always talk trash. I want to get it painted and get it right, so if I do sell it,
yeah.
I'll see how I feel. You see how I did my exhaust on it?
Yeah, you got turn downs, yeah.
Yeah, but that thing is
You did that since the last time I seen it?
So I think last time you saw it, I might have had a different one. I ended up I got 4 mufflers on it now because I got a catalytic converters.
Oh, okay.
So I got 2 cherry bombs in the front.
Oh, okay.
So the quiet
it down. Here go the boxes, man. 3 big ass boxes. Let me get them open and we'll show y'all what's inside. All right, all the boxes open. Looks like we got some red calipers. Big boys. That's for the, hell, I don't know. I gotta open the rest of this stuff.
Man, this thing's big.
Mm-hmm.
They much bigger than the ones you had.
Oh yeah.
If these must be bad.
They threw a shirt in for me. That's pretty nice. Got a little sticker. Got some rotors. They got a little thing in them. You can pull it all out at once. Ooh. Wee.
Put that paper in. I don't want to scratch.
Yes, sir. So this should be what's in here. Brackets for the back, probably. Some line. And this probably more here. Go out the box for you. Some more rotors.
I don't want to be doing this. This your Christmas present.
Oh man. Hey, I like to let my friends enjoy in on the fun.
Be more fun we put on my truck.
So them probably for the front, you think?
Yeah.
Well, no, that's the parking brake stuff on the back, huh?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, these are big. That's some big. Yeah. Well, I guess you were upgraded.
Yeah, I went upgraded. So that's for the back. With the parking brake set up. Yeah. Yeah. I told you we're trying to upgrade 700 done. So these should be rotors right here then, right? Yeah. 2. That should be 2 rotors then, so.
Yeah. So those probably, those probably for the front right there. These right here, the flat ones. These are probably for the back because the stud's gonna stay in the axle.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Drilled and slotted.
Yep.
All right, we got some quality stuff, man. Yes, sir. We're gonna see if we can
stop on down. Need some change.
All right, we're gonna get everything pulled out the boxes. But we're gonna take a look at these threads that I may have messed up first. That's why I bought these. I didn't know which one I needed, so I ended up getting both. SAE and metric. We're gonna see what Big Z thinks about the threads and potentially the spring. The spring's not all the way over, but I've been having issues with this particular side, so let let us check, see what we're gonna do, and then we'll whatever way we go, we'll get it started.
Sounded amazing.
These ones came off this one?
Yeah, all this stuff came off 700. These two and these two.
That's the bottom and that's the top one, right?
Yeah. All that stuff came off 700, which is a 91.
And this is one came
and
off.
that nut came off the 97. So this nut off the 97 goes on a little easier than the nut that came on the control arm.
Right. And but when the new control arms came in, they wasn't the screw. I mean, the nut wasn't already on it. Like, you know, screwed on. You had to screw it off, or was it just?
Yeah, it was on it. It went on just fine till I messed up the thread. When I messed up the thread, this when it got a little. Huh?
How you do the thread? Cross thread?
No, I hit it with a hammer.
Flashback.
Bruh.
End of flashback.
Yeah, I hit it with a hammer. So let me show them look at the difference, people. This is the 97. This is the nut off the 97 original, and this is the one that came with the new control arm. They both fit. They're the same size. They're just different size as far as the outside diameter.
Yeah. So you didn't have the nut on when you hit the outboard?
I didn't. I didn't know that trick, man. This this brakes is new to me, man. That's a bunch of comments said, put the nut on, then hit it. And I was like, well, that makes sense, but I had already did it.
Yeah,
so.
by then it is a little late. But,
yeah.
So let's look and see what you got with the.
But like I said, we can run it all the way up, and it ain't gonna go nowhere, you know. So that's why I just want your opinion to see, you know, if you put this one on, since it fits better, and we can run it all the way up, we should be okay.
Yeah, I mean it's tight. It ain't going nowhere.
Right. So
it's just you know, when it's time to do it over, we're gonna be replacing ball joints.
Right.
Big deal. But the reality is like you like me, I don't want to mess with it.
Yeah, just change the whole control arm like I did this time, right?
Right.
Yeah. And this should be years and miles if I had to do this again.
Yeah, because once it's jacked up, you can see it turns good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm thinking if we
just go ahead and put the grease on it.
Put some grease on it and then
run that one on down and be done with it, huh?
Yeah, we just need we're gonna have to get to it with the impact because it's gonna start spinning.
Okay.
Yeah. Are we gonna be able to reach it with you got a swivel?
I got the 3/8 the little one that I've been using, and I got the big, you know, I got the big gun, the nut buster, but I also got the new one that I bought recently. Let me go get it.
All right, yeah. Get my gloves because I got tender hands.
We're looking at the metric kit. And y'all forgive us, this video is bouncing all over the place, but we're just doing the research right now, trying to figure out what the best option. Cause tell them about we didn't want to overpower them threads with the nut buster or something and get the nut to go on there and make our own threads, and it don't go all the way, and then we just destroyed the whole ball joint.
Right.
I've never used one of these. I have no idea how they work.
So basically, these are chase the threads, right? If it's the right size, and what you want to do is find a size that we don't really know, so I'm getting the closest one, and what it would do, it'll rethread it, so it'll cut new threads in it. I just want to make sure we got the right one. And what's that?
Well, we got two kits.
14 by 2.
14 by 2.
What I mean, right size that we're gonna use, because once you start, I don't want to make it the wrong size and then it don't fit the stud anymore. That's not gonna be it.
All right, so we decided to just go on and run the nut up on there. This is the original, which is a 22 millimeter. We're gonna run it up there using the nut buster and just see what it does. That's kind of what we came up with. So I got the nut buster on 3 right now. We got our extensions.
Which is up.
You want me to go all the way?
Reserve.
Spinning.
Yeah.
push down on it, maybe.
Yeah, easy. I can come over there and put some pressure on it. It's spinning.
Spinning like crazy. Yeah. All right, we let the jack down to put some pressure on this, and now we're gonna see what we can do. See if the nut buster got the juice.
Spinning again.
Yep, still spinning.
Let's see.
All right, that didn't work. All right, man. Hey, that was an expensive lesson. We just went ahead and bought another one, man. I was telling Z, I was like, man, I'll just go buy another one and not mess with these threads. So let's see if we can see the damage on the thread. I don't know if y'all can see that. Camera ain't gonna focus, but it's stripped out right here. And I think it's some more somewhere, but
you can compare these. They're the same one, right?
yeah, it should be. But
one thing you can see, this one came off. And it goes up relatively easily.
yeah, super easy.
Yeah, so
the other one would not go on there. So that was just a little $70 lesson. It's all good.
it's a life lesson, though. You gotta always remember that one.
I know now. Do not hit the threads with a hammer.
Yeah,
Put the nut on the threads and then whack away at it. But it's all good, man. Hey, it won't be tripping, man. Hey, life is about learning. Some lessons be more expensive than others. Luckily, this was only $70. So we're gonna put the fitting back in and then drop that one in place. And then get started on the brakes. Hopefully we'll be good. And the driver's side is actually good. The nut goes on there perfectly. So we don't have to touch the driver's side. It's just this passenger side that I kind of messed up badly. Got the new one on. Y'all can see it's fresh black. He wanted to see if they pre-greased. That I'm not sure. You talking about the boot itself?
Well,
yeah, look.
The fitting itself.
Yeah, well, it's greased down in here.
Okay, yeah. I typically put a little grease in after the fact, but I left my grease gun. So we're just gonna...
Oh, you forgot it?
Well, no, I didn't think it was gonna need it because that's why I brought the tacky grease.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was just saying put some grease on the thread, but I didn't realize we might have to...
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
This right here pretty stiff, so we should be able to get this up whenever, no problem.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Now.
And that bad boy should go right on there. Easy.
So much better, ain't it?
Yeah. That's how it's meant to go. And then we snuck them down with a damn
ratchet,
right?
Yeah, because it's already almost seated. Then I got the cotter pin right here for the top.
All right. They sent. I did pay for the bearings and the race with seals and a race, right?
Yeah.
But it looks like there's one already in there.
It's already pressed in.
Yeah, I can see that. So I don't think we have to do that
this one. It's already in there as well.
Yeah.
We only got that.
So this actually fits right in there.
Mm-hmm.
So the race is already in there. They sent extra one, but it's already in there.
Well, this kit, they probably just gave you the kit. The kit comes with the race.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. All right. What's next? What do we do?
We gotta
pack them and then put them in?
Yeah. You got the washer and the nut that the hose it on. At the end of the spindle. It's on that.
I think it's on the old spindle.
I see. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
We good to go.
Yeah, I left it on the old spindle.
Same thing. Races. Not gonna need it. You already have it. They actually make a tool to pack these bearings. I'm glad I bought that grease right there because we wouldn't be able to get on because we need packing grease. And then,
that's just one per side.
Yeah, this has a seal. And then
I was gonna hit that with a piece of wood or something.
Yeah, we're gonna take something. We're gonna go down. It's old school right here. They actually make a tool for this now.
got a tool for everything these days on it.
Mm-hmm. This is actually a marine type of grease. I've had this stuff for years. I've always used it for my bearings. It worked good because it
meant for water and stuff.
Yeah, but it's definitely good packing grease.
We're gonna need something big enough to. Oh, that might be going in there. Oh, keep popping out.
It's usually like, you got another hammer?
Mm-hmm. All right, so I thought that sucker was damn greased up pretty good, but he kept doing it over and over again, and the reason is why?
Oh, because you got to force it in between the bearings.
And
so,
each individual one, you're trying to get it in all of them.
As much as possible, yep.
Okay.
So you know you
see, I would have just put
this.
I would have put some goop on that bad boy and just thrown it in there.
Well, we're doing it this way. This is how I was taught back in the day. It's how you force it in there. And if you look, it's getting, see him? Yeah. It's getting full in there. And
okay.
Yeah, and then in the front, kind of pushing down, and they're gonna roll over top of the grease because the grease is on the inside of the bearing. So, but you see all that grease, kind of, it's not mostly spread out. It's really inside this bearing.
Okay.
That we put in there. Some of it spread out, but that's how I've always done it. All right, good to go. I've already put it on because that one doesn't get the seal like the other one.
It just gets the washer and the nut.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so you want me to fit this through there and try to get the spindle right through the center?
Yeah, I mean, but if that bearing come out the front, you just slide it back on. It's no big deal. Yeah, see how it's gonna pop out on you.
Do I take it back off or do I just push it?
No, just slide it on. Just keep pushing it. Yeah, now you put the bearing on, slide it up. Just, and then
like that.
Yep. Get the washer and the nut. And
is it all the way?
We're gonna see.
There you go.
And then push that in. Lift up on it. Yeah, there we go. And you should be able to get that
this right here.
Yeah.
Let me clean that off with the towel you have.
All right.
You need this nut and the washer, right?
Yes, sir.
This thing been laying in the grass, so I think it's a little dirty.
Yep. Definitely want to get the any grit off the washer or the nut, so it won't get all inside it. That's a good job of greasing.
Do we grease these as well or no?
No, that's just gonna hold it on. You see how it's flat on one side? It don't matter what side it go on.
Okay.
That'll be the outside right there. Either one.
So that one goes.
Yeah.
And that little thing right there.
Yes, sir.
This one a little dirty.
Mm-hmm.
I throw these things in the grass.
We use brake cleaner to clean that off if you want to too, but it should be good. It's on the outside. It's gonna be fine.
Think so?
Yeah. It's on the outside of that washer.
That's how they're supposed to go on. Eat nice and easy, huh?
Yep.
This motherfucker was not going on that other thing, boy.
Once we get it snug, we're gonna probably we'll check to see how it spins and with the cotter pin. And oil.
So that's snug by hand.
Yeah. What I usually do is just run it to the point where it get a little tight, and then I back it off a little bit. So like you gotta open, like you gotta like a
open air wrench. Yeah, I get one.
So look at that nice, pretty rotor on there.
You got the dust cap for it. There it is, right there on the ground.
Yeah. Next is taking off the old caliper, put a new caliper on, and then this side will be done. Oh, that
Smart,
is.
boy. That's where you put it at.
Yeah, that is it. I was looking for the damn cotter pin, and it was in the damn cap. I couldn't find it. I had to use another one. All right, let me go get the calipers. All right, we got them bad boys on, man. That's a good look right there.
Yes, sir. We'll turn around straight so we can get a good look at it. This is a better angle right here.
Oh yeah, that's thumbnail worthy right there. So I'm glad I painted this because that black against that red looks good compared to it being all nasty and rusty brown looking. But man, that's it. That's the ticket right there. All right, man. Hey, y'all see what them boxes, man? That's Bilstein, baby. We got them things in there. I don't know if y'all can see. Shocks in, brakes on the driver's side, passenger side the same. Got the Bilsteins in. This thing should ride a whole hell of a lot better. What you think? So I think the only thing we had really left for the front was they're around here somewhere. Where I put them?
What's that?
The end links, the sway bar. I think we was gonna do the sway bar end links.
Yeah, this is not going down.
For the front. And hell, the front will be pretty much done until I do the tie rods and pitman on, idler on. So yeah, this is the one I was wondering, do we slide it on or is it, yeah, see there ain't no opening in there, is it?
Slide it on.
Yeah, I was wondering, did it have a cut in it where you just fit it around it or do you slide it on and it looks like you...
Yeah, because I think the fat ones have a slit. We probably just had to put some grease on the slider because this thing obviously is not as wide as the
Oh, damn.
bar. You get it on.
Okay. All right, so it does have a line in it right here. Look, see that? It comes out and you do that. So that's much easier. We was kind of dreading sliding that thing off from one side or the other, but they did make it easy for the common man. So we're gonna get the sway bar off. Does it come all the way down, I guess? It comes out completely and then change them out?
Yeah, we're gonna take it all the way down.
Okay. All right. Stick around. Camera about to die, but we'll show y'all how these end links look.
Yeah, flip them around, but...
And flip them over, but we're finna put it back in. And well, the bushings, not the end links. The end links are right. Before we put it back on, it got a little hump in it. It's bent right here. I can tell from this. Somebody hit something at some point. Could use one off the parts truck, but we're scared that if we get the other sway bar, it won't fit back where it goes. So we're just gonna reuse that one and get it on and move on to something else. I think this will be the last thing we do today, though. It's getting kind of late. It's about 5 o'clock. Big Z getting a little tired. I'm getting a little tired. We're getting old, so we'll see if we can get this up and then give a final roundup for the day.
You say getting old. If you getting old, what am I?
All right, got the end links on and the new bushings on both sides.
Yeah, it's gotten even worse.
End link and bushings. Only thing we noticing is the end link is, what we say, about half an inch taller.
Yeah.
The whole nut and end link and everything is about half an inch taller. Hey, I wonder if we could use the, well, if we could use the old nuts off the parts truck maybe, and use the new bushings and collar. Huh?
Show the bolt and show the sleeve in the middle.
Yeah.
Show them this side on this side right there. Once you jack it all the way up, it's even worse. Like that will probably be ride height on it right there.
So
I think it's because of the way the caliper is
see that? These are supposed to be made for this truck, but turn it these way. Yeah, see how it goes.
But this thing.
You had it behind it at first, so I put it in front and that.
Yeah. Like if you turn all the way in, and I don't know that it would go that far in once it's hooked to the tie rod, and it might only stop right here.
Yeah, it's definitely on it. Oh, it's coming out. Power steering fluid coming out.
That thing turned pretty far. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I got it behind it now. Try it now.
Yeah, but once that thing gets to bounce,
Yeah. Yeah, something's different. This caliper is different.
I think it's a combination of the caliper
And this end link, the sway bar end link.
Yeah, because if you look at which one is it?
We just need to take it out and cut it down. Hey, yeah, that would be the easiest. Not taking all that brake stuff off, just take the end link back out and cut it.
That's what I'm saying. We take the end link off. We can cut the cylinder, that part down,
Yeah.
and then cut the screw. So like right there, right there with that little cylinder piece in the middle. We cut about that much off.
Yeah.
And then take it down, and then we can cut the top of the screw.
Okay. All right, well that's it for today. We got a lot of work done. Brakes on, bushings on, end links on, but they probably gonna come back off. Chop them down a little bit, and then they'll be good. Well, that's it for today, man. We're gonna clean our tools up. Big Z gonna take his about an hour trip back to the house.
Yeah, about 40. Yeah, me it's gonna take me an hour. Probably take you about 45 minutes.
All right, we're gonna holler at y'all later on. Peace. It's a reason why I love Cool Cars Nation, man. Hey, this right here, this little problem I thought I had the other day. I put a little video up on the Facebook and the Instagram stories, and one of y'all amazing viewers said, just flip the boat. And I couldn't do nothing but laugh at my damn self. I said, you know what? That's brilliant. I think I actually got the screenshot from when I just laughed. I was like, God damn, that makes sense. So that's what we're finna do, man. We're gonna take that off, flip it over, and then it should be good, man. So sometimes I overthink it, man. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes especially when I'm doing something that, you know, I'm learning and I really don't know the ins and outs of, I find myself overthinking it. So I can laugh at it now, but yeah, I'm gonna flip the bolt and then that should be done. I can put the tie rod, back in, take it to Dustin, which was my plan, and let him get the alignment as close as possible until I actually can get the truck running and driving again to get a real alignment. So let me flip, I don't know which word I want to say. Let me flip the bolts over and then show y'all what it looks like when I get done. Now see the difference? Got plenty of space on this passenger side now, and got a pretty good amount of space on the driver's side, but it's actually a little closer on the driver's side than it is on the passenger side. But I also ain't got it ran all the way up. I need to get my deep wells out of the dually, and it's in the shop. So it's got room. Oh, I forgot I got this, I got the tie rod in, so it ain't gonna turn easy, but I got a few more cranks on this one to go, and it'll get even better than it is, but I mean, hell, it's space right now. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate Cool Cars Nation for giving me that brilliant idea of swapping that bolt, because I definitely was overthinking it. So on to the next step. Get the front end, suspension stuff, tie rods and all that on, get that alignment, move on to the back. So catch up with y'all next time. Peace. I'm fonder than that, Buster.
I got one of those. I got a cheaper version.
Yeah.
So you got the peanut cream.